Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. I don't know if I'd say that, May. Yeah, so I got the bad journal entry for playing Pumpkinhead Guy really poorly. Oh, these two. So Die Anywhere Else I did really badly on, but Weird Autumn I did okay. Yeah, the journal is apparently May had some anger issues back in high school, and her therapist makes her keep a journal now. So that's why there's all these entries. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Sounds like me playing on Metroidvania. Just all the jumping. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here. All alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. I don't know who Larry is, but okay. Thank you for that information. That one red book there is like, there really isn't a thing to interact with. It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old? All right. So this was the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some curse. You were kidnapped by a cult, and then they were like brainwashing you instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about like being kind to others and like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, Danger Everywhere-ity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Okay, let's take a look at the microfiche. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. Yeah, you better start thinking about it. And 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money. Oh, fuck. Can you please not stop with the judging? Okay. Ideally. It should be like, yeah, it should be guaranteed, but it's not. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. It sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep. Ghosts. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something. While carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like, somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. God, I wish we could walk faster in this scene. I think that's the end there. Yes, okay. Alright, there she is. Cool. So... I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, then why are you here? 'Cause you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. I'll be friends, Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. We need to press the button. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly but a ghost. Okay, an explosion at the mine. Jesus, 20 dead. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up to the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Wow. You're doing actual research, right? Like, hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gotta check it out, though. Go nuts. It's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husbands. This is referring to something earlier in the game. Co-signed. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you of which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. Like, oh my, salacious. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist House, which I'm not sure what Schrei means, but Geist, of course, is ghost, into its new headquarters and educational center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsome has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsome. Trying to get this map room operational for all the children, or for the children all the while I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsome had previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go into the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to the office. I know the others laugh, saying I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsome's claims at the time. Okay, interesting. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Is this why there's so many like baseball bats in this game? I wonder if when she had her rage incident, she smacked somebody with a baseball bat or something. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and craft programs. Oh, well, it's still worth checking out. Okay, we've hit the edge. Deep Hollow County Moorings. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to like click on them. They'll say that it's just not relevant. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. A local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. Workers confronted him, denied everything with many a slur, and punched the miner's leader in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. They were obviously upset about this. Oh god, they pulled out all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to miners in a secret society. Oh my god, we found a tooth in a safe in our house that our grandfather probably put there, and we already know our grandfather was a bit of a badass, and like or great-grandfather was like destroyed the car of some sort of mining boss. Yeah, the teeth were passed out to miners in a secret society created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. The symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth in the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until the fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Yeah, that's exactly... Oh, Jesus. I'm glad that I, bothered to read some of these that weren't just, ghost-related, because there's some interesting lore going on there. Okay, the Possum Massacre I've heard referenced a couple of times. This one? No ghost. Okay, severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard, and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners were dead and a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who were on strike before the shooting broke out. People with strikes today, they don't know, I hesitate to say the rich history of labor disputes and striking, and how many people died for workers' rights in the past. It is crazy. But truly, it's just rich people will always be assholes, and people always need to band up against them. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, is circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit of the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and honor the demands of the miners. No ghost. Just the trolley. We already looked at the spectral happenings one. I don't think has anything. No ghost, okay. Doesn't seem to be super interesting. No ghost here. We already looked at that one. Oh, this is B's store. No ghost here. Yeah, exactly. I hope you don't mind me not necessarily reading all of the text. I'm kind of trying to skim through it to see if there's anything that's relevant to, like, plot or if it's just some flavor. This one? No ghost here. Doesn't seem to be interesting lore either. Underground gases afflict many. No ghost here, but gas buildup in the basement, hallucinations on Larch Street. That's not where we live. Because people were complaining about hearing voices or seeing things. Moments before his child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, had become increasingly agitated. The last word he uttered about was some sort of song, and he dashed out of the house into the night where his watery grave awaited him. Oh, he drowned in a pond. Yeah. Let's see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents. I see. Samuel Coulson is purchased. No ghost here. Okay, Little Joe. They've mentioned this before. Ooh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff. So, local ghost Little Joe added again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up in any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Okay. That's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? No, let's look at more stuff. I think we're almost done. I just want to make sure that there is nothing else that we missed. Pie piracy? Several ladies reported pies missing from their kitchens. The picky culprit is leaving behind only rhubarb pies. Dog is here would be horrified to hear that. They are very fond of rhubarb. Okay. The Stanley P. Possum statue is slated for demolition. I wonder if this is the statue with its head missing. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Interesting. Okay, I think that's everything now. We've gone through. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? No. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Yeah, I don't think I would be friends with May. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you all around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, have you ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we've been living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Ahem. What is that Miss Kelsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. I promise most socialists are like that, yeah. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Yeah, it's not the socialist thing that bugs me. It's that May is just like pure fucking chaos and so naive and just does not understand the way that the world works at all and is inconsiderate and kind of a dick to people. So I like B. She's got like a little bit of a better head on her shoulders and is a bit more considerate of the people around of her. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, May. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. I wonder if this is going to be a letter to May. To my worst student, the subject of my stories, I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everybody. Is that legal? Oh, poor Mrs. Kelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones, who is the guy who we always see in the tunnel under town fishing, who is reciting poetry to himself, and then he gets very embarrassed when he realizes that we've heard it. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels, I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you, no paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what the fish think. Yeah, he seems to be very concerned about being judged by fish. That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really fun, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. I have a feeling this is going to be like really heartfelt and like possibly dark because we've set this up as being short and dorky. No reception here. I wave my black phone. You know this is going to be serious because the music cut out. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours, forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Yeah, you knew that was going to be a good and serious one. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. May, you should know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmers. I don't like that nickname. I like Selmers. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Okay. Thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show you. Anyway. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum jump. I love the way that Angus's ears move. It's so cute. I know Possum jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Yeah, it seems like that's going around. Yeah. Yuppers. Yeah. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Internet. Oh, we got... I don't know who this is. Is that Angus? Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm just going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this huge favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. I had fun tonight. I'm sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Well... Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house. And then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Okay, haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Yeah. Okay, I think it's bedtime. Yes. Yep, another dream sequence. Okay. Just making sure I unmuted because sometimes like a goober I forget to. Okay, we're good. Okay, we gotta find the 4 musicians again. We were facing this way to start off. Can I fall here? Oh shit, I can fall there. Oh, okay. This is a lot. Okay, but we found a musician. Here's one. I feel like this area, just like the dream sequence areas, just keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay, I can climb up there. Do I want to climb though? We haven't done the rest of the ground. It is pretty, but again, the lack of dashing can make these sequences really unpleasant. Because we need to find 4 of those archways in order to kind of trigger the musician for each one. Okay, we hit a wall. Oh, we found another musician. Okay. Can't get up there yet. Yes, we found a 3rd one. We just need 1 more. Yeah, sometimes there's been like these weird guys sitting there smoking in like previous dream sequences as well. Okay, hopefully this will take us up a level because we've kind of already explored everything down here. Yes. Walk along here, jump up there. And here we are, last one. So there should be nothing else to find. We can just drop straight down. Oh wait, no. Shit. I just saw the thing there. I forgot that it was where we started and not on the ground level. I was thinking we had to go all the way down. There, over here, jump there, and there. This is where we need to be. Dream sequence over. After a big thing. Oh, I see. Internet. News? Scientists say rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Well, you know. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. I wonder if that's a real quote. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working. Kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. God, if only it was like that easy sometimes. I got a little sassy the other day because I was complaining about being tired at work and saying that I'd only gotten 5.5 hours of sleep. And a coworker was like, oh, why? And I'm just because I obviously enjoy being sleep deprived, right? Like, no, I couldn't sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Admittedly, like, teenagers need a lot of sleep. I used to joke when I was a teenager that the only thing better than 12 hours of sleep was 15 hours of sleep. But now, I'm like, if I manage to get 8 hours of sleep, that is fucking fantastic. It's usually more like 5.5 to 6.5. But if I get more than like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, I feel like garbage. What did you do last night? You went to the library with B? That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Yeah, some fresh air, the movement, you know. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. Exactly. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. More dialogue? Yeah. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. I mean, I like rainy days if I don't have to go out. I just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. Yeah, sometimes with like a nice rainy day, I just want like a London fog, which again, I'm not sure. I think that might be like a Canadian drink. I don't know, but it's basically an Earl Grey tea latte with vanilla syrup added to it. So on like a rainy day, I just want a blanket and like a good like a horror movie or a good book and just like curl up with a London fog, which is like, to me, it's like the mental like taste equivalent of taking a bubble bath. It's warm and cozy and encompassing, you know? It's nice. Oh, it's open now. We can actually go this way. Farming. I could farm if I stayed in town long enough. I could see getting into the farm life. I mean, I feel like every person who's played Stardew Valley has had that, like, I want to have a farm kind of thing, but farming is so hard and so rough. I do wish that one of the reasons why I would love to have a house is to have a little garden plot and be able to, you know, grow some veg. And it's like, yeah, that's sustainable lifestyle, right? I really would love to be able to grow some, like, I want my own tomatoes. I hate tomatoes, actually, but that's because they don't taste like anything. You go to the grocery store and you get like a shitty, watery tomato that doesn't taste like anything, and why even bother? But like a garden fresh tomato, like a heirloom or a heritage breed tomato, Maybe I'm psyching myself up and it's gonna be like the world's biggest disappointment, but it feels like that's actually gonna taste like something and be good. The problem with farms is the amount of poop, true. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. This is pretty, but nothing's happening. I think that's just for, like, screenshots or whatever. I'm assuming we can't walk up that, yeah. Bridge freezes before road, of course. We can't go down. Okay. Awesome Springs. You're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year, for campfires and corn dogs. Weird that the town ends like, bam, right here. There's a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. Oh, there's somebody up here. Hey. Ooh, no, don't say it like that. Ugh. Hey, little girl. Ugh. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz, I used to live here. Where? This building right here, before you were born. Why did you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, it's pretty alright. When I was a girl about your... I'm 20. Height. I used to lie awake at night. Worried that statue would come to life and climb in my window. Jeez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical evil statues, at least. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. May, you're a weird kid. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya. Oh, we can look at this. Wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies. Yeah, no, I don't think the squirrels are stealing undies. Hey, Selmers. You were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off have helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Absolutely. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. Oh, that was it. Okay. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. I play a mean banjo, clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. I like how dismissive this old man is of us. Because we obviously think we're hot shit in this game, and so this old man just being kind of like, eh. I appreciate. It's the tunnel poem guy. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark, scary monster in the dark. Holy crap. I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. There's like someone humming over here or something. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel. In the late afternoon. What are you doing home from school? Dude, I'm an adult. Oh, he means home from college. You answer first. I guess I kind of dropped out. Oh dear, May. Yeah, sorry. Why are you apologizing to me? Oh. So what are you even doing down here? It's my side hustle. Salvi's Salvage. I mean, that's a great name. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh, no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You want to come along? Ooh, boat ride back into the tunnel. Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. As long as he doesn't murder us, that sounds interesting. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens! I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Selby here. I think she's being smart. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, look. I don't know you, sir. I mean, apparently she does. But I believe that you might murder me. So I'm making sure that people know I left with you. And that is reality. That is how things go. Okay? Don't be weird about it. Oh, it's the red light kind of like in that sequence that we had after the person went missing. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past between Fort Lucienne and Willow Grove, and they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something, and that's the side hustle. Wow. They know it's garbage. I mean, antiques aren't all garbage. I actually, like, oh, big surprise. Like, Trolley Mug likes antiquing. It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. Salvage, salvage. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit. Look around. Find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? I mean, it definitely doesn't seem safe to walk on. Oh, yeah. Years of sediment and rock and junk. Ha, you called it junk, too. Okay. Find anything good? Nah. Okay, I guess we have to, like, look. Oh, wow, it's a thing. A sled? A really bad boat? Maybe you, like, sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No. Eh. Huh. Big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes. It's so big and axey. Can't go any further that way. Okay. We talk to him about our axe. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh dear. And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No. With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Oof. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. I'm gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Are we... Wait. Why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're going to shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready. We're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. I mean, I like bats. I'm terrified of rabies, though. And so the idea of seeing a bat in my house is absolutely terrifying. Okay, I got it. Here we go, up above me. Like that. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Ugh, I hate them. But bats are cute. Bats are adorable. Especially like fruit bats. They're just like flying dogs. They're so cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? No, mate, rabies. Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay, okay, okay. No bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage ho! Yeah, no capes. Bats are cute. I mean, there are some really ugly bats, but they're kind of like pug dogs where they're so ugly they're cute, you know? You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. Yeah. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. I don't know what that means, but I think it's big. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. What do we got here? Oh my god, it's a coconut monkey. Like the one Granddad bought and brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? I don't know if we can have more than one. It's kind of stinky and soft. What else do we have? Holy shit. Dracula teeth. These are so rad, I could totally... Don't get that. Don't put that in your mouth. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? No. I can get... Exactly. I can get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of a find. Okay, I guess let's take the stinky coconut. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much and we just met. Find anything good? Coconut monkey. Oh, wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft and he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's going to be a regular member of the family. Huh. All right. You probably should have left that one, May. You're not going to steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No. Did spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? I really want the context of this story. If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever. Get the light ready, shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye aye, yes sir. Here they come. Where are they? Oh god, there was more there. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Whew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are there down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Whoa. Old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit the hardest. Can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy, like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charm. You gonna look around? Sure. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. Agreed. I'm a huge anime fan, but I avoid all sports anime. It's pretty, though. Do I want this thing? No. Let's not get anything sports and soggy. Is this like a bassinet or something? Oh, nice. Oh, wait, it's a football helmet. Yeah, football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside, though. Do I want this thing? Yeah, no, I think we're good this time. It's functional, but... Actually, I don't know. Maybe that could be cleaned up. Find anything good? A football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's alright. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take... This is like... It's a Canadian standoff where two people are like, oh, no, you. Oh, no, you first. Oh, no, you. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. God damn it, you take this effing helmet. No! Ah, you go straight to hell. Just leave it. Neither you want it. Just leave it. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Oh my god. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come this far back to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh wow, is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir too, I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed. Or something. It's familiar some ways. Yeah, it does kind of look like the weird bird statue that we beat with a baseball bat. Back then they thought the trolleys would stay on the track. Come a big flood, but nah, they went right along with the water. Bobbing up and down. Crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. You can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting some place beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. You gonna go look around? I have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from the side channels, gets caught up and back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Interesting. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? Probably. Old locks and keys are definitely something I find cool. We're probably going to come back to that. I just want to see what else there is first. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Can we take both? It's really pretty. Should have someone to appreciate it. Not as far? Yeah. Let's see if we can get the lock too, because I want both of them this time. I can't take both. I think that the lock is cooler. The tuba or whatever that is probably would be more valuable, but find anything good? Got a lock and key. Oh, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know, I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far though. Let's get going. Here we are. Wow. Oh, okay. I can't talk to you or say goodbye or anything? Okay. Oh. So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that this isn't gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think that in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. Very deep, very true. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Yeah, that's cute. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too, good luck. Hi, Mom. Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out. Oh, yeah. Sure, Mom. Let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. I love booking a day off in the middle of the week to have a girls' day with my mom and go shopping and have lunch and that sort of thing. It's always nice. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. Huh. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. Oh, I'm supposed to follow. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her, and then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Yeah, it turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep. No one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. Oh, that's sad. They never found her. Just gone. So wait, why are we here? What, you're not up for a little risk-taking? I mean, no. Like, if... I would be very concerned if that's like a thing that could happen here. Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Mom, you're not being very sympathetic here. Oh, it's just... Okay. There's a little... Okay. What is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny. But slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Oh, sweetie. I had you in a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. That's a great way to put that. And not much climbing. I think that when we were looking at the microfiche, it said something about people climbing in this. Oh, we can. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs in most of the valley. The highway. What does it look like? Quilt? Like someone dumped out some blocks? That sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. It feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. Oh, Mom. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! Okay. Hey, Bruce. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Well, because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. Damn. I said this game is just like too real sometimes. Oh god. Hey Jen. Hey. May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. I had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Well, theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg still does. Kinda. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there, and then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh, yeah. That would be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. And sure thing. See ya. Take it easy. Oh, hello. Hey. Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Celine. Are you a busker? Are you busking? I mean, if you're busking, that's not a really great place to get tips. What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. Hey, kid. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, like, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone. And I've pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. What's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before. And it's, like, looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. And there's a guy standing there she can't quite see. I'm like, yeah, I'm into that. I'm 100% into that. Jeez, that's actually kind of creepy. Really? I am creeped. Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked. Where'd the idea come from? Yeah. I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary. So I was thinking of what's scary. And I don't know, you're at home, but there's something new, or maybe you just never noticed it before, and there's someone very strange nearby, and I don't know. I'm with her on that. Like, one of my favorite kind of horror scare, that my favorite moment, it is like the crystalline moment when you realize that something that you took for granted, something that is there, isn't what it appears to be. So it's, you know, that moment that you realize that, like, a cup is left out on the counter that shouldn't be there, or that, like, the deer in the background moves and it's not moving like a deer. Like, that moment of that, like, adrenaline surge where everything slows down, that's my favorite horror moment. That's what I love. What? Nothing? Creepy. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later. I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's base home. Just, you know, in case. How's Angus doing today? So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Not yet. I'm not sure if Angus's visit today will also end the day the way that Greg and Beast normally does. And so I just want to finish looking at everything, and we're gonna go talk to Germ. We can go in here? Oh, we can do this now. Greg did mention that the stair door was fixed. Shortcut to talk to this guy? What's in the news? Yam shortage this Thanksgiving. Oh jeez, we need the yams. Better get them now before they're gone. It's gonna be like yam riots because not enough yams. Worse reasons. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? No, I'm just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. Oof. Just trying to reach out, bro. It's awkward. What's up, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk, and I was throwing up when the light bulb delivery came. I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. The chocolate milky sun. So what's up? Just saying hello. Cool. Do I know you? No. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin? No. Who are you then? Why are you here? trying to find your city council. Town council. We're a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? It's supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. What? Helps you manage things like snow plows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it would be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are scared of new things. I just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You're really into this, aren't you? I mean, it's my job, so... I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all going to be robots anyway, so... Jeez. Yeah, I got it. You're Donna's cousin. Yeah. She used to babysit me. Oh, wow. Are you the kid who killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident, and I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died, like, instantly. Just... back. Whoomp. Dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Hey. Hey. What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Yeah, sure. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind. Okay, fine. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool. I feel so alive. The scrapes are cool like that. I skinned my elbow. I can, like, ride you to the hospital for this serious wound. Put the siren on. So what are we doing here? Do you trust me? No, absolutely not, Germ. You are like one of the weirdest people in this game. Never thought about it before? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh jeez, dude. Hey! What the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? How do I jump? I don't understand how to jump from here. Oh, there we go. That is not fine. That was not fine at all. That would have killed me. I'm fine. Dude, you scared me to death. Why? You jump off of big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like that's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So, what are we doing here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. You hang out at a sewer pipe? I mean, not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, okay. That makes sense then. Can I go up over here? It's that Metroidvania player in me that always is like, oh shit, I can't go the way that they're obviously hurting me. I must check for secrets. Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago to like just hang. Okay. And I noticed, oh hey, rabies. Possums I thought can't get rabies. Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies? I found him when they pulled that body out of here. After that big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. That sounds about right. And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him. So I named him after something they're all afraid of. I don't think that they are. Like, admittedly, I don't know how true it is, but I remember hearing that, like, possums eat ticks. like a lot of ticks, which is great, and that they can't get rabies. Something about like their average blood temperature or something, like their body temperature is too low for the rabies virus to incubate or something. He's so rad. Hey, rabies, speak. Well, that's horrifying. Oh my god. He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, rabies? I love him. You got any pets? Not really. You should get one. I would love to be able to have a pet. My dad is a bird. That's a garbage pet, I agree. I'm not a bird person. Tell me about it. You bought the possum lobby propaganda, yeah. So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. I wouldn't be surprised, like we saw when we were looking at the microfiche in the library earlier, that there is a secret society that has to do with like labor rights and unions from way back in the day when this was a mining town. And they mentioned all of the people who were part of the original thing where they literally took the mine boss and pulled his teeth out with pliers, that each one of them has like a symbol, and that it was used for planning for protests and stuff like that. So I really wonder sometimes if the graffiti in this town, if you spend a lot of time and think about it, if you can figure out different like labor worker symbols and stuff. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? If you sleep here, you might drown. Rabies is trash king. Yeah, let's go for the joke. Rabies is trash king. It's a prophecy written by ancient hobos. There's like all kinds of secret places around town. I'm like the only person to really map the... Hey, Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god. Is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Oh no, he's fine. Holy effing crap. He is the best. You should take him home. Oh, no way. He'd pee all over everything. Yeah, wild animals are not pets, guys. And dig a hole in the wall and live there. Yeah. Rabies is wild. Let him be wild. Oh my god, this is the smartest thing this character has said. Oh, look, he's eating it! See ya. Yeah. Oh, we can look. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? I mean, I guess he really could be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. What's out there? So, I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yeah. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does nobody believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello? And me saying, hey, I verified that you are a dead person? I mean, it could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. It's not a let's not get into that. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. I think it'd be so interesting to do a podcast. I just don't have any ideas. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play Frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a Frisbee once. Full speed. Oh, jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Casey is the cat that disappeared. So right at the very beginning of this, there was a character who there's like missing notices up for them, but some of his friends felt that he had always talked about wanting to go and ride the rails, so they thought that maybe he jumped onto like a boxcar. Oh, we stopped after the frisbee. Good, we can't jump on Angus's car. That would be very rude. Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff up back in the park, or back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Angus, walk faster. Angus, faster. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Do you have an inhaler? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limes? Kiln? Let's pretend she doesn't know what lime is. Limestone. You like do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird, because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Oh. I know, right? Like right where we're standing, there were ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, another one. Need to take a break? I'm okay, I'm okay. No problem. So, if this place was underwater, why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? Oh, there might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know, I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. I wonder, can I jump? Okay, no, there's a wall. Oh, Angus, are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang out for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Limestone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You knew they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Oh, dark now. I'm guessing we're not going to be able to do the event with B after this. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird, it used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Can I stand on these? No. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That labor strike thing. Where it was the miners versus the National Guard. It happened back in town 100 years ago. Yeah, we read the article about it when we were looking at the microfiche. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh. Huh. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. I stand on that? No. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me. You're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something? No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something? They also mentioned the fact that, like, with the mine, that some of the houses on one street were found to have gas in them that caused hallucinations and stuff. So sometimes I wonder if bad things like that are happening again based off of some of the weird dreams that May is having and stuff like that. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these going to be real or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazikov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can do the pointy thing. This is a constellation right here. Oh, do I have to do each one? Okay, drag it to there. There. Okay, up. There. Why can't I do that one? That's bullshit. Why can't I... Let me make up the constellations I want. Okay. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one's real. Or at least the dude is. Rebello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works at the church now. I haven't really gone since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. What about this one? maybe? No. Okay. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him, and he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. I don't remember his name, though. He lived, You remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah. My granddad used to tell me Adina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyways, this cat was in there. Like shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. But then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was sick enough, or slick enough, that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh. Decent. Extremely decent. It's just a triangle. Okay, it's a bell. And in the middle is his eye. Looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not going to get rung to death by a bell. Hey, there's still time. You never know. If you believe in the heart of the cards, anything is possible. Here? I got like a parallelogram going here? No. Okay. A whale. With mountains on its back. That's cool. Oh wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. I didn't think about it that way. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? Yeah, I mean, whales are pretty big. But what's the whale swimming in? Space. I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. No, I mean, they were dumb and did bad things. Go ahead and feel free to get mad at ancient people. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, I don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used, oh god, this is dark. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. Oh, Angus. She'd like shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus, I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for like a day at times sometimes, or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. It didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like, this was something bad I was doing. God, I just want to give this guy a hug. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. question, can I go and kick all of their asses? And that's this game in a nutshell. Like, this game has had so many kind of heavy moments or things that were just, like, really harsh. And for being so fucking cute, it definitely is not really what I expected. Like, I've got some experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army, and my dad left like 10 years ago, so who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Yeah, Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever, absolutely. Because he's one of the best characters in this game, right? A lot of these characters are really irritating. Like, they have a little bit of the, like, I think of it as like the Spork of Doom kind of zanies. But Angus is very grounded and sweet, and I like him. And then he sings metal, and I find it amusing. I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like, yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined the Skeptic Society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or no. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, like, make you do some bad stuff to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So, like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe that there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through spaces between stars. Like, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and we really, like, put our hearts and minds into it, even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but, like, God found them. Like, when they were having bad times, like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try, but I'm no more than anyone else. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? Oh my god. I didn't even notice off on the right there behind the tree. There's someone standing behind us in the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall? Wearing some kind of weird coat? Like a utility coat or something? Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person standing in the woods, staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. May. No. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. If ever you're gonna use an inhaler, this is the time. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Roar! God, I just kind of expected to see it following. Oh, shit. Oh, Angus. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or was it some weirdo who lives out there? They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. Ugh. That wasn't too far from there. Ugh. Why does nobody believe me? Hey, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. That's cool. It was. I thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Hey Dad, guess what? I saw a ghost. Hey you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You really look worn out. Yeah. Jeez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Be young, have a working spine? Always running and jumping around all crazy. Oh, I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job didn't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today? Yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, you know, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. Yeah, that sounds like adulting. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for this? Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like the 8th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding us all together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Talk to you later. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time tonight? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, it was great until it was super scary. Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. Okay. Hey man, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird. But there are folks that live up there in the park. And there are hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. I'm guessing that the message that's on Angus's account is actually Greg, who's like, lol, I'm bored. Dude, I like felt it. I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for being, or for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, 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 dude. I'm an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Night, dude. I knew it. Hey, May, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus, so I'm smart, and I have a great ass. Blah, 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 you two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on and a smiley face. I don't know what that even means. Looks like you two are wrapping it up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. That was cute. Okay, time for bed. That was the wrong button. Weird dream sequence? Possibly a weird dream sequence? I can't tell if it's doing something. Oh, I'm doing something. I guess I'm there. You can kind of see me in the middle. Okay, there we go. Running to the left, how unorthodox. Am I supposed to keep going left, or am I supposed to go up here? Oh, there is no up there. Okay. Then left it is. Assuming we're... yeah, there's not up there either. Oh, that echo is quite nice. Hello? Looks friendly. Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing I've thought to talk to. Are you... God? No. Oh. So... seconds ago, little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am God. And I am asking what God is. And they are telling me, and I am not this God. And this God is nowhere. I don't like either of these answers. I guess you can't see God. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town? It's all... I lost it. Okay, so... a great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air. And now they are making a tear. And now they are gone. And now you are here. What? A tear? With their hooves. Their bitty hooves. They are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air. and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now. That's a little unpleasant. Ah! Oh god, oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why are closing? Why? Yeah, why are you closing it? I am tired of speaking with little creatures. I am tired of speaking of God. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars I am seeing it. It is coming. And you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now, there is only the hole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? Or what about trees in the fall? What about the leaves? I don't think that this thing gives a shit about me and my home and my friends. This is weird enough that we might get an interesting bit of dialogue. Bare existence, meaning nothing. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? I mean, that's a little bit of a self-absorbed perspective. Like, you know, you weren't necessarily chosen to see all of this. It could just be a goddamn accident. A coincidence. Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget. Before all is forgotten, goodbye, little creature.